I think fuel poverty is something that affects all of our tenants across the board, and I think it's probably the new big thing in housing that housing associations will focus on, in the way that welfare benefits was the issue about 10 years ago.
I do realise it is a big issue out there for people, young people and older people.
We recently done a satisfaction survey and asked people to identify some of the key problems, and fuel poverty came up one of the higher topics, and there was lots of people experiencing it. We've done a lot of work trying to reduce poverty, and fuel poverty particularly. The fact that people's energy bills continue to rise, we have to try and find alternative measures to help them and to keep their bills low.
And I think it's something that can make a direct, quick and easy impact in our tenants' lives.
I learnt most this afternoon it was because of the energy saving light bulbs. The older style that we were giving out at the beginning, because, I thought they were the best to have, but they've got the spotlight ones, LED ones, and they are more efficient in the long term, and you get better usage out of them. Although they are expensive to buy, they actually last a lot longer.
You often look at these energy saving measures and think they're not necessarily as beneficial as they're made out to be. And I think small measures can actually make a big difference to your costs involved, and I think that's the big thing. Although part of the problem sometimes is you've got to expend a bit more money to start than you normally would. There is gains to be made, and maybe going that would over the longer term certainly be beneficial for you.
So there's lots of things that I can see we can use to benefit our tenants, but actually, even on a personal note, I'm going off to buy a aerated shower head. So you know, I thought it was really really informative and quite surprising actually, and good fun.
And I found it very interesting, very worthwhile going to do.
I think I would recommend that they should look at energy saving measures, because what it can do, it can give them a bit more income, a bit more disposable money that they wouldn't necessarily have otherwise.